Teresa, are you okay? I mean, I know you fell off the cliff and thank God Fox was there to pull you up, but are you sure you're not hurt?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm just, very pregnant, that's all.
Well, let me help you to the table.
Yeah,
Fox, you mind escorting with me for me?
Sure. Yeah, no problem. Okay.
Mr. Crane, what a nice surprise. Welcome.
Oh, thank you.
No, it's always a pleasure to serve your family, Mr. Crane. To host such a beautiful couple. A couple so obviously in love. At the risk of sounding new age, there's an aura about two people when they're in love. You two definitely have it.
Yeah, about that. I'm not sure.
Look, I'm afraid you have the wrong couple. No, Whitney's my girl. You see, we're the ones in love. Fox is just our friend.
Really?
Really? Yeah, Fox is my buddy. He's my friend. I mean, we're all friends, but Whitney and I are the ones who are madly in love, right, baby?
Right.
I'm terribly sorry. That was my mistake.
Hey, it's no big deal. Just show us to our table. We'll be all set. Not a problem.
Of course.
All right.
Does Whitney have feelings for Fox?
You know what this reminds me of? Remember L.A. when we were staying with Fox?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that place was cool, man. You know, the pool was terrific, the view was amazing. I gotta tell you, growing up on the streets of L.A., I never thought I'd stay in a place like that. Yeah, that place was terrific. Wasn't it, baby?
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Baby, I know we had some bad times. I'm not trying to bring up bad memories. We had some good times, too. And tonight reminds me of those good times.
Yeah, we did have some good times.
I had to work a lot and had to depend on you quite a bit, Fox, to make sure Whitney wasn't too bored or left alone too much. And it occurred to me I had to do the same thing here tonight. Asking you to look after Whitney while I was working. Of course, I was a little shocked when I saw you two in bed together, but
Baby, like I explained, nothing happened. Nothing.
Of course not. That's my point. I just want to thank Fox for being a good friend. A good man, and most importantly, someone I can completely trust. Friends like that are hard to come by these days. So, here's to you, Fox.
Come on, it's nice of you, but you don't owe me any thanks, really.
Well, sure I do. I mean, how many guys could I trust to be alone with my beautiful woman? None that I could think of. And people say I'm crazy to leave you alone with Whitney so much considering you're a Crane. But you're a good guy, man, and I know you'd never try to make moves on the woman I love.
I was thinking, since we're supposed to be boyfriend and girlfriend, we should probably practice kissing, just in case, I don't know, maybe somebody might come in here and see us under this. What do you think?
Okay. I mean, just in case.
Just in case.
I hope it's always like this. The four of us taking trips together, having good times together. Don't you, baby?
Well, Teresa and I have been friends ever since we were little. It'd be hard to imagine the rest of my life without her being a major part of it. Yeah, I feel the same way.
All right, I'm sorry. Guys, I gotta take this.
What's up with Fox and Teresa?
What do you mean?
Well, they're hardly even looking at each other. They're sitting about as far away from each other as possible. What's going on?
Teresa, honey. That's why he took my breaking up with him so well, because he's still in love with you. Just like I'm in love with Ethan. You know, Chad, I couldn't say.
Well, it's just weird, you know? On the way up here, all she could talk about was wanting to work things out with Fox. You think she tried and he shut her down?
Do you think that's what happened?
Who knows? He was pretty hurt when she suddenly broke it off. Maybe he's not ready to make up.
You think so?
Well, I don't know. But I'm going to talk to Teresa. I mean, Fox and Teresa make a good couple. If there's anything I can do to help them get back together, I'm going to do it.
Chad, do you really think they should interfere?
Well, yes, I do. Something must have happened, and if it did, I'm going to find out what it is.
No, honey, don't.
Why not? So are you going to tell me why you don't want me to find out what's going on between Fox and Teresa?
Well, baby, you know, you're the one who always told me not to interfere and that we shouldn't get involved in their relationship, right?
Yeah, well, that was when you were trying to push them together, which I knew was asking for trouble. But they hooked up on their own, fell in love, and now I think they just need a little help getting back together.
Sorry about that, guys. I just had to give final approval for my family to buy this place.
Well, that's great, Fox. Yeah.
Thank you.
Can you do me another favor, man?
Yeah.
Look, I need to talk to Teresa for a few minutes alone. You mind asking me to dance?
No, not at all. Whitney, you want to dance?
Chad, you know, I'm sure Fox would rather just sit here. He hasn't even got a chance to order his
Whitney,
meal
come on.
yet.
He said he doesn't mind dancing with you. Do you, Fox?
Not at all. In fact, it's my pleasure. This way.
So, is there some reason that you wanted to get rid of Fox and Whitney? Or?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you alone.
About what?
Well, you and Fox? What's going on? Haven't you talked to him about your relationship yet?
No, not yet.
Well, why the heck not? On the way up here, you were so anxious to talk to him, work things out. What happened?
You know how much I love Whitney. You know how much I want to be with her. And yet you let her be with somebody else. I should be with Whitney.
Well, what happened to keep you from talking to Fox about getting back together?
You know, I kind of just, I don't know.
Oh my God. It's so obvious.
What's obvious to me?
I know exactly why you haven't talked to Fox.